Yo, what up, YouTube Nation? It's your boy Trey back at it with another episode of Tréactions. Hey, man, I have missed y'all. I am so happy to be back. I don't know if I'm super happy to be back. I enjoy, vacation is vacation. You know, you take that time for yourself and you just do, you know, you enjoy. And sometimes when you come back, you miss it. You want to go back, but you know what? That's just human nature, right? When you're enjoying, you don't want the party to stop, and obviously that party has to stop and you have to get back to reality. And it's not like I have a horrible reality. My reality is amazing. You know, get to do this and entertain people. So I'm super happy for that. But I cannot lie and say that I did not enjoy my time off. Cannot lie and say that I did not enjoy being gone. I did not enjoy the healing process. Many of you knew after I did that for Joe video that really got to me, man. That was harsh, you know. And you come to realize sometimes, you know, some things you think you've dealt with, you really haven't dealt with, and it was really cool to be able to, like, you know, just heal and just, you know, be out there, be one with uh I'm not gonna say not just be one with the world, you know. One of the comments that I read that was so awesome that really just, man, y'all, I don't know, some of y'all in the comments are just like some philosophers, man. One comments that I read earlier today was that um my soul doesn't belong to my body. My body belongs to my soul. And being in Africa, that's my soul. That's where my soul really felt at home. Home isn't always where you're born, something along those lines. And man, it really just it was like, yeah, yeah, I feel you. But another thing that was in the comments, many of you kept asking, can you please do Bittersweet Symphony, the live version that was released a few months ago? And absolutely. And that's what we're gonna do today. And then we're also gonna start reacting to Ren's new series, which I'm really excited about. Can't actually wait to start doing that. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet. Let's do this, baby. Senor Ren. Did I get this right? Oh, yep. Senor Ren, you're up again, man. Bittersweet Symphony. Let go. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights.
Yeah.
I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud.
Hell no.
I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. As below, so above. As above, so below. Here
Yeah.
in the city.
All right. So as above, so below. I know exactly where I've heard that before, right? I know I asked you on the last video. I know I got some people that said something, but I remember where I actually originally got that from. If you know anything about me, you know the boy be going down some rabbit holes. And I am a fan of the Emerald Tablet and the Philosopher's Stone. And as above, so below are words of Thoth. If you know anything about Egyptian gods, you read about Thoth and the Emerald Tablet and the Philosopher's Stone. If you haven't, I'll definitely tell you to check it out. It's quite an interesting rabbit hole to go down, but um, I love that, and I love that in the context of all this. You know, I'm gonna bring it back again. I think I understand where the line where as above so below, as below so above goes into play with this. Let's see.
With the head in the mud, I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle. As below, so above. As above, so below. Here in this city, we
we live we acting like we're gonna live forever. That's pretty much what the Emerald Tablet and the Philosopher's Stone is about. It's pretty much living like you're gonna live forever. And I think that's so great when he's talking about just hanging out with his boys, just chilling, smoking bud on a Friday night. They're just living their lives as though there's no care in the world. With all the chaos around them, they're still living that life. Love it. If you know anywhere else you've heard As Above, So Below, please let me know again in the comments, man. I would really love to discuss this one with y'all.
We glow, I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor.
Yeah.
Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night.
You see what I mean about that As Above, So Below, living on the streets of London? You just go with the flow, just living like it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like if it's said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, about the...
Do y'all hear that? I'm trying to figure out where that sound is coming from. If that's random, that's cool as hell. It sounds like wee.
Weather when it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like it forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather.
It's part of it.
'Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
Yo, family. Yo, family. Yo, that boy Ren, man. I actually enjoyed that. Just because it's like live, it's right there in your face. So I loved it a lot, and in that respect, just again, just the talent of this man. It's first of all, I'm not saying that it is difficult to rap over Bittersweet Symphony, but man, that boy definitely does justice to Bittersweet Symphony. He really does. I enjoyed that, man. That was super cool. Uh I'm sorry if I sent some of y'all down the Atlantis rabbit hole of Thoth, the Emerald Tablet, and the Philosopher's Stone. Don't try to create a Philosopher's Stone. I don't know if any of us are gonna be alive long enough to actually create a Philosopher's Stone. But yeah, man, that was fun. Hella fun. I really enjoyed that. Now I'm just gonna go about and have as above, so below in my head. On the streets of Britain, just going with the flow. Yeah, that boy Ren. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Tréaction. I really appreciate all the support I keep getting. We are about 5 subscribers away from 10K, and I get to make my 10K video, which is gonna coincide with Ren's 1 million subscriber video. So gonna be doing those together at the same time, giving my thanks. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do anything special. How special I'm gonna make it yet, rather. But I really am looking forward to shouting y'all out for everything, getting me to that milestone, a milestone that takes a lot of people a very very long time to get to. So I am absolutely humbled and thankful for every single one of you, since we just had Thanksgiving. By the way, happy Thanksgiving. Happy belated Thanksgiving to all of you that I didn't get to see on Thanksgiving Day. Got got delayed in Nairobi, so I didn't get to make it here in time. But I got to watch. I got home just in time to be able to watch at least one football game with some friends here, American football game that is, the Lions and Bears. So I was able to watch that, able to enjoy a little bit of some food with some friends. So that was pretty cool to be able to do that. But I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I hope you, for you Americans, that is, and for you Americans abroad, or for anyone who has American friends and celebrates Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving with them, shout out to you. Uh, you know, shout out to Indigenous people of the Americas as well, man. It's definitely a day to celebrate to celebrate a lot of Native American history as well. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm looking forward to starting this series on Ren. Again, I don't know what more to say, man. You guys are really been there with me. Appreciate all the support I've been getting. I know some comments that came through about my teeth being super yellow in the last video, and I realized that later on when I went and watched them. I was like, oh man, my teeth are super yellow. They're not that yellow, but I promise it was the lighting. The lighting, I had that, I had yellow lighting going on. Not good for the teeth, not good for the camera, but yeah, I promise the kids' teeth are not yellow. And so, yeah, got me sweating a little bit though. That is what it is. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate you always coming down and watching. I hope to see y'all when I start the Ren series, man. And any other live versions from anything else I did that you want me to react to, please let me know. We did a self deletion that we did for Joe, the same exact thing. So let's please, if you have any that you would like to share with me, let's keep it going, man. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, as always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're on our way to 10K. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see you on another episode of Trey Actions. Peace.